It's Leno and the Turf Music, and you tune into the Rap Shack. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, now.
I ain't fucking with the haters, hot damn me. I'm just staying dope, boy, fresh, hot damn me. I'm in the kitchen, let it wheel, hot damn me. Nothing less than 26 of bread, hot damn me. I ain't playing by my money, hot damn me. I believe a pussy nigga wet, hot damn me. So what they asking for? We got it by the O. I made a Wall Street out of my corner stove. Oh yeah, they buying highs, and I'm selling low. Yeah, I'm a G, like Malone, bitch, I get dope. Opportunities knocking, I'm an opportunist. This is narcotic marketing, I'm grown to do this. I got that butt naked, yeah, I call it nudist. I'ma play the game smart, this is game doofus. Stacks rising up, I got mine on tuck. Grown money, G-Unit, no young bucks. I'm overqualified, so do this job I must. No, I don't compromise, I just serve the clucks. Suckers hate to see you get it, yeah, they envy. I just kill them with success, that's my remedy. Shine like every step, Mike took in Billie Jean. Block King, ball like cousins, goddamn.
You know, Leno is, that's Linnell Brewer, man. He grew up in the P, you know what I'm saying? I go back and forth to the P, to the Heights, fucking with my family, because I'm a brewer, you know what I'm saying? So I got that DPH, that old port shit, you know what I'm saying? My hood 47, you know what I'm saying? That's where I used to do my little dirt and all that, man. You know, that's where I started rapping down there. I was selling dope, weed, but I had to burn CD too. You feel me? So, you know, when I get to doing the shit like I'm in the street, I'm like folks said, you feel me? But I fucked with everybody, man. I was always a nigga, you know, that could go anywhere around this motherfucker. You feel me? So, it's Gucci. Man, that shit, man, is just, you know, all ideas, man. You just gotta be inspired about what you're doing, and it's just all ideas. I started off with just, it was just my name, and I had to come out with an album title, you know what I'm saying? I always thought, you know what I'm saying, we was on the turf, but I always thought I was a little bit more grimy than the turf, you know what I'm saying? I was a little nigga that was, you know, that was ugly, and my cousins and all my partners and all that, nigga, get the dirt out, you know, look at that nigga's nails, it's hella nasty. And so I always just be like, you know, we under the turf, man, we a little bit more, we ain't just on the turf, man, we underground, we under the turf, we a little bit more grimy than just being on the turf, we under turf, you feel me? So that's where that came from, and we got the clothing line and the whole everything, and you know, nigga, I be setting trends and, you know, words and movements and songs, and there you go. Shout out Corey B, man. You know, I seen the whoop. You know what I'm saying? I be loving, man. You know, hey, that's what niggas supposed to do. If you inspired by something, you know what I'm saying, nigga, that's how you show nigga, you know what I'm saying, pay homage, show respect to niggas and shit, man. And I salute it. It's all love. 100,000. Because, you know, I definitely got these niggas wearing these Kings hats. I just want to put that out there, too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I love how the city is, you know, got these Kings hats on, man. It's real big, you know what I'm saying, do your thing. But you know, so we can go back and dip into my archives, man, when I was trying to get niggas to do this shit that wasn't really rocking, it wasn't hot. So you know what I'm saying? Give me that, please. You know what I'm saying? Man, just you know, just to keep going. Cause you know, even with, you know, you might be old, you might be thinking you're getting old, you might be young, you might not have no money, you might be coming broke, you might be rich, you might be trying to blend in, whatever you're trying to do, just don't stop that shit. Like y'all just started the Rap Shack. Don't stop doing the Rap Shack. Don't just start the Rap Shack and then all of a sudden it's just gone, you know what I'm saying? Keep that shit going, whatever you think you're doing. If that shit working for you with some type of talent, keep that shit rocking. Hey man, when I used to ride around, man, I used to straight up, I'm gonna keep 100. I used to have straight dime rocks, man. Riding around in a 89 Cavalier, man. I used to be listening to Yuck Mouth and the Gamblers, JT Bigger Figure Prudence, man. Motherfucking Yuck Mouth, Thug Lord, double album. You know what I'm saying? Keep the Sneak, High Tech, Angel Man, you know, Bart. Feel me? Of course, you knocking 40. This is, you know, when he doing the All Gravity when him and Rick Rock was going real hard. But I'm fucking with all this shit anyway. But I used to hoop. So I never really was in a rap. So if the shit wasn't on the radio, I didn't know what the fuck. If that shit wasn't on the radio on the TV where I'm just flipping the TV and shit, that's what was hot to me until, you know, I started acting like I was fucking with rap. Then my cousin Preston was playing the Yuck Mouth shit. I was like, thinking that shit weak. The nigga played me this, that nigga you love that. He said, this is a song just for you. And after that, man, I was like, man, that nigga is crazy. Yuck Mouth saying some shit, right? And man, as I got into rap, I got into the underground Bay Area. So, definitely, man, the Bay Area music, you feel me? Just like the legends of it, like Too Short and 40 and 3 Times Crazy and, and all that shit. That's who I fucked with, you know what I'm saying? I used to try to make my voice sound like it ended up sounding.
Right.
Before, you know what I'm saying? Before, I didn't even know it was gonna sound like this.
Man.
So this ain't from no cigarettes or nothing. I just ended up growing up and being blessed with my voice like that, but I used to want my shit to sound like this because of Yuck Mouth and Keep the Sneak.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
it's distinguished like that.
Yeah, then and then it just came to be, and then look, man, you know how the game work. I ended up working with both them dudes and met them dudes and be around them dudes and doing shows and you know what I'm saying? That just, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say you gotta keep going. I ain't gonna lie, that's hard, because I like a lot of the new niggas now, and then you don't want to throw them in, because the niggas that you do like is washed up, or they quit, so you know what I'm saying, so I don't know, man, but if I had to say it, definitely like it had to be Nas. You have to, see, I can't put it in no order, because see, I like Jadakiss, but then you know, I mean, what you going off? You going off sales? Is we going off popularity? Is we just going off the nigga just, he's too raw?
He's your favorite. Just whatever.
This nigga's
favorite.
just this
like,
nice.
Nigga,
It don't even matter. Don't matter about the sales. It's just,
nothing.
Boy, you just, this nigga's raw.
Like, nigga, I could not stop slapping these niggas.
Oh, man. See, that's what I'm saying. So you putting it, so you do a category out there.
Okay.
You talking about, man, I'm going to go off niggas just raw over all the time, man. You got to go Nas, Jadakiss. See, you know, Pac was like that, but I wasn't really no Pac fan like that. I mean, I'm gonna keep all the way 100 like that. Like, Pac a legend, and I like a lot of his shit, and I'm a Pac fan because, you know, everybody a Pac fan.
Right.
But I wasn't really just like, nigga, Tupac. Like, nigga, I was like more into Snoop than Pac.
Snoop, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or you know, nigga, Biggie was raw. I wasn't really into Biggie. How people was sweating Biggie like that, but that nigga was dope. Them songs, he made the hits. But you know, them niggas is legends too, man. But man, I don't know, man. It's hard, man, because I be knocking Rick Ross. The nigga Rick Ross, they be talking all that phony, the cop shit and all that. But nigga, so many phony rappers, nigga, and niggas is knocking them. So, I mean, nigga, that nigga Rick Ross is raw. French Montana raw. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect some of these grinds too. That nigga Meek Mill used to have a t-shirt like this on the block.
Right.
You gotta be respecting some of these grinds. That nigga be gas, but I don't ride around and just knock Meek Mill. But I'm a dummy ass Meek Mill fan. Though. Like, I like the presence, the flow, everything, but I don't be just riding around knocking Meek Mill. Nigga, I be knocking Future and fucking Gucci and shit. Nigga, I like them beats. You know what I'm saying? Like Zaytoven and shit. Right. I'm listening to that new Beast Mode shit right now, the new Future mixtape. Sack is just a walkthrough, man. It's a commercial. It's a city. It's the capital. It's where they sell shit. They're not looking for no music out here. It's not like no music market to be looking like for the next big thing. So like what I would tell a motherfucker if they rapping and they coming from here, don't even be putting yourself in no box like I'm from Sac. We finna, you know, just if that happened to be and you get to do what you need to do that. But as far as you just grinding, trying to be somebody, you need to spread your wings. Don't be afraid to get on that plane. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go touch down. You gotta leave. I be thinking I be leaving. My niggas be like, you ain't left enough. I be doing all type of shit. Then we'll sit there and be like, you ain't did shit. So you gotta be on that bird, man. You gotta be at the events. You gotta have your mixtape ready. You know what I'm saying? I always had tapes. I'm gonna tell y'all a little quick story. I always got tapes. I always got my shit pressed up. Niggas start getting into video shit hella heavy. The product of me always having the CD in my hand slow down. I run into L.A. Reid in the back of Nike Town in Beverly Hills. Don't got no CD. I would have had my CD. See, you gotta have all your shit going all at once. You gotta have the merchandise. I just went on tour with T Nutty. Always got all type of shit. I had nothing, but I was out there doing. We was turned up, but I ain't got no merchandise there. You gotta have all your shit. You gotta have all that shit clicking. So it's hard, but you gotta try to make that shit work, and you gotta stay on that bird, and don't just base it around with Sac or the Bay or no certain place. Just get out and get it, man. and then bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Don't go nowhere and then you there now. I blew up in Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta. You know, I blew up in L.A. Nigga, I be in there. I'll be in L.A. Nigga, fuck say. Don't do that gas shit. Go get it, and then make them know. Like when you throw your your shit get big. Nigga, Puff Daddy need to be, you know what I'm saying, in Oak Park. Nigga, Puff Daddy need to be in North Highlands. You know, Puff Daddy need to be jumping around with the big camera like, oh my God. It's like, oh, this nigga done went too far. That's when they gon', and then they gonna be, okay, Sacramento that's what they got. You know, the rap scene. Ain't no rap scene. Oh man, when I got to get on MCA and Brother Lynch, did a group album. And I was blessed through some of my partners and shit. Shout out to Big Hollis and my big homie Sack. Me and my cousin got to get on that shit. And I got to get on MCA and Brother Lynch album. That was pretty dope. And a couple Keep the Sneak albums I'm on. That was pretty dope how that happened. I got to get on them. Because you know, man, you can get on these niggas' albums. But you know, who gonna be like, nah, take that nigga off. You know, niggas gonna be like, nigga, take that nigga off that shit. You feel me? Like, or some niggas gonna salute that shit. So, through the blessings of God, niggas be like, that nigga late speak gas and you know, leave him out. You know what I'm saying? So, I done gotta work on a couple little shits, man. It's pretty dope. Man, you know you know, motherfuckers been going through that shit forever, man. It's unfortunate, and you know, prayers go out to the family of the victims of the people. What be happening, man? Because that shit be ugly. You know, all the hands up, and the police just be shooting the people. And shit is fucked up. Because when I never really paid attention to the Oscar Grant shit till the Fruitville Station movie came out. I said, damn, that's how that shit happened. Like that shit be fucked up, man. That's why when them motherfucking pigs be putting me over, boy, I be turning into Gomer Pyle. For real, bro. Like, nigga, you don't do none of that. I'm moving funny or none of that. 'Cause I'm not playing with y'all out here, man. Because y'all got the gun. You can just shoot the gun and all that. They be into it too. You know, a lot of cops don't even be racist. They just be adrenaline junkies. You know what I'm saying? They just straight up just want to pull their firearm out just to be like, yeah, he was moving wrong today. I bet you I pulled my gun out. You know what I'm saying? It don't even be about if he was black or not. Because I done been watching Cops and seen a couple of white dope fiend girls. Yeah, bitch, put it out your mouth. Get it out your mouth. Exactly. You know, I could have killed you. Right? Shit, man, I don't know, man. Hopefully still doing the same thing I'm doing right now because it's lovely for me, you feel me? I pimp and I rap, but it don't pay enough. Quiet as kept, I'm planning to hit a Brinks truck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here, man, in the streets, man. Don't be, you know, I don't got no fire plan and none of that shit. I just know I don't want to be like when I'm 55, living, you know, off somebody sitting somewhere and I ain't doing what I want to do. That's all I'm really worried about is, you know, just still be doing the same shit I've been doing. Cause that's better than what a lot of niggas is doing. Niggas be talking about living the life I'm living. You know what I'm saying? I'm really living it. I'm on and off these birds, just fucking with these bitches. I ain't no dope fiend. I come from the dope fiend era. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on no new dope. I ain't on no old dope. I ain't running around here jacking off on YouTube acting like I'm some high-capping ass gangster. And when a nigga see me in public, I be scared to death. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to maintain and be the nigga I am right now. Oh man, you know I always had it out for Vivica. Until I seen her at the BET Awards with a hole in her dress.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
That's facts.
Facts.
Wow.
And it's funny because that's still a bad bitch. You know, she on the apprentice right now. But when I was little though, yeah, Vivica Fox, man. There ain't too many of these bitches right now. I like Chloe though. See, I liked the Chloe before everybody started liking Chloe. She with Fred, she with Lamar. Hold on, I was already like the big bitch though. The big one, the big. She better than them. Now she done got the shit. The cheeks is all sitting up and all. She done got skinny and all that. But I used to like, you know, I like the Chloe. You know what I'm saying? But you know these sisters, they get mad at me. Let me shout out one of these sisters because I like a lot of these sisters. You know my Shania Latham. Like I like my Love and Basketball bitch. You know what I'm saying? She's a bad black bitch. You know what I'm saying? Me alone always been bad. You know, man. You know, and there's some porn stars. There's some bad bitches too. Straight up, you gotta keep it 100. Some of the porno bitches is bad. Oh man, the night with Leno when I'm crunk. Alright, look, it's gonna start out like this. I ain't gonna wake up until 3 because I already had did this the last night. So I ain't gonna wake up till 3 in the afternoon. I ain't gonna cut the phone on till 6. You feel me? That's just walking around the house, digging in my ass, sitting on the couch and shit, catching up on whatever happened on TV and all that. Then I cut the phone on around 6. It's halfway dead, so I throw it on the charger. Then I go get in the shower. I start walking around, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to myself for a little while. I do some raps, might have some studio shit I need to finish up. I finish that up. I send it off to the homies. I hit the nigga Brisk. I hit the nigga Legend. I hit Eclipse the Hustler, G Will, King Deuce. Not in that order. Over the period from 7 to 11, I hit these guys. I'm still not with these guys. Around 10 o'clock, I get out, I jump in the whip, I'm fresh to death, undeterred clothes and all this shit. I got the Geo in the glove box, I throw that on, boom, because I've been hitting bong hits all day. You know what I'm saying? So then now I'm going to go, you know, I might go jump in the whip with Rilla. He got the Rover. I might go jump in the Lack with Legend. I might jump in the Cutlass thing on the Deuces with Clips. G Will might come out. He in the Nuki Grand Prix. You know what I'm saying? We all got, my whole squad is, we all ride. We all handling business. So I might be in my shit, pick one of them up, or I jump in they shit. Boom, we go downtown. But not before we stop at your local supermarket and liquor store to get a Belvedere. You understand me? Got a pre-roll already rolled up because yes, I am medically certified. So I've been to the cannabis store between all this time also. You know what I'm saying? So now we got the pre-roll, we got the Belvy. We hit downtown like Shaquille O'Neal hits the paint in 95. You understand me? I'm at the Flame. I meet up with the homies, we conjugate, we see where we tell each other where else it's at. We go from the Flame, I might have threw one back. I'm still drinking a Belvedere. At this point, as you notice, I am DUI. So, I'm driving around this motherfucking downtown, we hit these other bars, we doing our thing, we socializing, we mingling, we passing out CDs, we passing out clothes, we networking. I go to, you know, we hit a couple after spots. It starts to dim down. Get something to eat, might hit another studio, might go to another little bar before they close. They close the door, we have some more drinks. It's after hours at this point. You're not supposed to be in there with VIP type of niggas. After that, who knows what happens between 2 and whatever. I can't get into all those details. That shit gets XXX. It be midgets and goats and baby oil and all type of Louis Vuitton belts and purses. It moo and all type of sound effects and shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that's a typical night out with Underturf without the occasional DUI or two. Because you damn sure might catch a DUI. Fucking around in there. Somebody, either me or this nigga, he drove because they said I'm not supposed to be driving, but he's DUI too. We had to be over here the whole time in the car. So that's a typical night out. Probably gonna happen tonight when I leave the Rap Shack. And you motherfuckers know, cause y'all gonna see me outside later on. Shot on you. Man, I'm gonna keep it 100. I want whatever. You know, I stay independent because, of course, if you hit and you independent, you get all the money. But if you hit and you independent or you can get the deal or some type of situation or any type of help, management, any type of you can get, man, that shit is big for you because don't be turning down none of that. Because first and foremost, every nigga that rap ain't finna get no deal. So don't miss out on your opportunity to at least be like you was an established recording artist with some type of label, somebody, you know, talking about I'm gonna stay independent. You know, you okay. Everybody say that, and then the next 2 months, if they hot, you listen to that. They signed to Columbia, or signed to this. You goddamn right, because then people gonna put you on the plane, man. They gonna put you in overseas markets. They gonna do other shit that you can't do. If Wiz Khalifa is coming in your city, they gonna make sure you got a slot on the tour. Yeah, you might open up for the nigga when ain't nobody there, but you was on it this time. You know what I'm saying? And you wouldn't have did that without Def Jam, without Interscope. You know what I'm saying? Them budgets and all the money and niggas be getting raped and all that, you niggas not on your business. Read a book. You know what I'm saying? Check out your percentages. You know what I'm saying? Don't be telling motherfuckers it's all good, it's all love, all this old family shit, man. It's music friends and it's music business. Period. My nigga, don't be getting nobody caught up in your shit. You think you ain't supposed to be doing business with that certain motherfucker? Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can get the vibes. Everybody ain't there for you. And this money shit is really making motherfuckers go nuts. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be talking about niggas getting shot and they be calling up the gang and all that. Nah, this nigga done came up over here and said he doing this and didn't do this and I gave him this money and he couldn't do it. And then whoop whoop and you end up shots fired, man down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was from the other side and all that. But nigga, that ain't even what we did that for. This nigga owe me some motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? Niggas starving to death around this motherfucker. You playing with motherfuckers' lives and shit. There that go. Man, just real life, man. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? What I've been through. Don't do what I did. Do better. You know, I'm just trying to deliver whatever message at the time is right to deliver. You know what I'm saying? Let alone that. This is an art, man. So I get over the beat, man, and I just feel myself. But really, you know, I'm about that turn up, man. Like I said, my nigga, we be trying to stay out the way, you know, do our thing, my nigga, and see that buck in another day. So I be with that turn up, man. I got this new single, man, Turn Up. You know what I'm saying? It's going right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the club, man. We making it turn up, man. Have a good time. Get a splash, get a drink, you know what I'm saying? Give me niggas some top, bitch. Yeah, I want to shout out the whole Sacramento, you know, Bay Area, you know, the whole United States. Fuck with the kids, Lace Leno, LAC, Leno, 9100 Bigs, 4700 Thou Wow, yell at your partner. Whoa, now, you understand me, you feel me? Shout out my whole squad, Briss River, Legend, Eclipse the Hustler, Big Hollis, G Will, King Deuce, you know what I'm saying? And everybody that work with me, man, everybody that fuck with me and believe in me and all that shit, man, keep that shit up. I'll lay you back. You know what I'm saying? Any project I put out, go get it. I got that new mixtape out right now, Turboy RD. You know what I'm saying? Got my nigga Rico the Great all over it, hottest comedian in Sacramento, you feel me? Coming up out of that Berkeley package, up out of that North Kelly, man. Google Rico the Great, man. Go to the Touch, man. Go get some chicken and go enjoy the show, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Stay down for yourself. Stop ratting on your family and all that other shit, nigga. And acting like you really doing shit and you really ain't doing it and all that shit, nigga. It's okay to be broke, nigga. It's time to come up. You understand me? You really ain't got it, man. Flashing the, man, you ain't got enough, man. Look, man. The money on the Instagram and the gun, man, cut it out, man. It ain't enough. It's another nigga down the block got more than you. You just showed your 5 and your 1 gun. This nigga down the street seen you. He put up 10 bands and threw up the chopper. Then the other nigga down the street threw up 2 chops and 100 bands. God damn, man, we ain't got no money. All together, we just had 130,000. Just some white boy down the block ain't showing you shit. Finna just swoop up and just make up a rap and he got more money than you. Quit that shit, man. Fuck that shit, man. You niggas believe anything you see too. I don't think niggas don't be putting these pictures up and y'all niggas don't be believing what y'all see, man. I'm not even finna go into all this, man. Rap Shack, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, you niggas fuck boys.